Limits on ranked investments. You know, we've shown, notwithstanding some really very silly self-aggrandizing gurus, that you don't always pay the bills first. Here's a simple example. We'll look at a Californian one a little bit later. Let's say your federal bracket's around 24-25%, and you have 4 investments, 4 loans, and we're going to look at these together. Don't pay those bills necessarily first, and we don't look at the dollar amount or the size of the payment, but we look at the rate and look at it after tax. Some do get a tax treatment, like stock. Yes, we have a little caveat coming up next. The pension, it defers it. Student loans, usually yes. And home loans. And yes, the devil is in the details. On those stocks, if they're USA qualified dividends, you save 9%. So in this case, you'd probably get 10 instead of 9. The IRA accounts, they will have maybe the same return if the tax rates going in and out is the same. And that pension is delayed, so we can take care of that. And you would put monies toward those with the highest rate first, regardless of whether it's a loan or an investment, and we can rank order them, and here's a graphic. And you might say, well, gee, I'll just put more monies toward those that have the highest ranking, and it turns out, wait a minute, there are some limits. The IRA accounts have a $7,500, a little more if you're a little bit older, limit. The pension has a dollar limit and a percentage limit. That stock you might want to qualify, and here we're using the traditional auto loan non-deductible, but new American cars do get it. That student loan is normally deductible, but there is a 5-year rule. And the home, there's a 2-home limit. Let's go back to those IRA accounts, while noting it does have a $7,500 current annual limit, but there is also qualifying limits in terms of income. If you do not have a pension plan, it does not apply in the case of the traditional IRA. If it does, the limits are shown below. Likewise, notice those limits are adjusted whether you're working or not, and they use the other one if you have a non-working spouse. But wait, there's more. Suppose you had a bracket like a Californian, 24 federal, 9.3 state, exactly 1/3. Some changes occur, in which case the rankings near the bottom adjust slightly, with notably the USA qualified dividends makes the tiebreaker for stock account. So, as always, keeping you up to date with Dr. C.